What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to a Black Ops 3 team deathmatch on the map Hunted, and I'm going to be using another unorthodox class. You guys suggested it in the comments on my Tomahawk and Knife only video. I'm using the MR6 Semi, and this game is going to be really fun. I only go 15 kills and 14 deaths, but I'll go on some death streaks and then out of nowhere do some crazy Tomahawk pistol headshots, and it's a mixture, and I had a lot of fun, and I think Call of Duty does a great job of making even average games like this have its cool moments. And it is double XP weekend, and I figure I want these weapons akimbo. I want two of these bad boys in my hand. This gun reminds me a lot of the 5.7 in Black Ops 2, and that was a beast akimbo, so I want to try it out. And it is double XP weekend on your weapons, and you should take advantage of that. And I just totally whacked my microphone like I whacked that guy, and this gameplay's got to be full of sloppy Thanksgiving full belly gameplay, and I enjoyed it, and I think you guys should take advantage of the weapon XP. And Call of Duty does such a better job than Star Wars in a few things. You guys think, oh, White Boy sponsored by EA Ronku, you can't say anything. Like, look, I think Star Wars is a good game. Honestly, I do, whether I get paid from them or not. And I think Black Ops 3 is a good game too. And they both have good things about them. And I'm enjoying both of them. And I think one thing that Call of Duty does great is it incentivizes you to play with these double weapon XPs, double XP weekends, and they extend it for like 4 days. And do you ever, oh my god, I told you this gameplay was going to be all over the place. Do you ever have the prestige blues where you just prestige and then you're like, shit, I'm level 7, I have nothing unlocked, I don't want to use the Kuda because I already used the Kuda so much and I'm bored of it. I have no attachments for any of my weapons. I don't have my C4 or Tomahawks. Where's Scavenger? Where's all my good perks? And then you're like, fuck, I don't want to. And I had that until they did double XP weekend. And then it was awesome. I ranked up. I took advantage of that. I think that's got to be the thumbnail. That was a pretty cool shot. Up close, straight to the head. And I'm really glad. Sorry, I had a burp from Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. If you're in the United States, me, Kelly, and the cats, we hung out. Fucking Brett Favre retired his number. I cried like a little boy. So much leftover turkey, which is probably one of the best things about Thanksgiving, and stuffing is OP. Let me know what your favorite thing in Thanksgiving is in the comments down below if you don't mind. So anyways, I think Call of Duty does great things, especially with the weapon customization. Star Wars, it's very bland. Like, honestly, a lot of the blasters, there's 4 different or 5 different types of blasters. Do you want a 3-burst weapon? Do you want a wild weapon up close that has a lot of spray? Do you want a single burst weapon, or do you want a single burst weapon with a scope, or one that's semi-automatic or fully automatic? Tomahawk! That was pretty cool. I love this little ledge, and there's so many cool moments that just happen in this area. They do a really good design right there. Even though I really was skeptical of the water in Black Ops 3, I'm really glad Call of Duty invested all of that money in the fish and water physics in Call of Duty. As you guys remember from Call of Duty Ghosts, they highlighted in one of the trailers that the fish move if you run past them, and I think that paid off huge here in Black Ops 3. So, I mean, we didn't see that one coming. Anyways, now that I'm unlocking a lot of different attachments and trying out everything that Black Ops 3 has to offer with all these double XP and double weapon XP, I'm enjoying the game a lot as I'm leveling up to my 2nd prestige to level 50, and I'm liking Star Wars. And if I'm doing bad in Call of Duty, I can usually switch over to Star Wars and do pretty good. My first 7 games in Star Wars Hero Hunt, I went like 50-5 average, and that was a pretty epic streak. And then I was playing Call of Duty, and I was having a good time too. So I like it a lot, guys, and I can play both. And I hope you guys understand that I can get paid by EA, but also like the game and live in this awesome universe called 2015. And they don't pay me to say that I like the game. They didn't ever pay me to give a review on the game or say another game was bad. What they do is they pay you to put the game out there and let the gameplay speak for itself. I think I've been doing that with some epic Star Wars moments so far on my YouTube channel, but there's no real rules. There's a few things that you like that are pretty obvious, like they don't want other video games in the titles or other video games shown. Oh, the triple feed right there. Split feed. I like that. That was pretty sexy. But yeah, I like working with EA. It's pretty laid back. It's pretty relaxed and straightforward. And I hope you guys can understand that I honestly do like Star Wars, and I'm honestly liking Black Ops 3, and I've been doing a bunch of commentaries and playing a bunch of Black Ops 3, and it's been fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. I bet you can't click like before the final kill cam is over. Click that like button right now. You only got a few seconds left. It's okay if you missed. You can still click like. I'm not going to be too mad about it. I'm going to be a little mad, but, you know, it is Thanksgiving. I'm thankful that you guys watched. I'm thankful that it's a new season, and I'm still breathing. And I got a really big team. They need some really big rings. I need a really big ring because I got some really nice things. They got a really big team, and I got a really big ring.